Hi everyone, welcome back to another game review. This week we are taking a look at one of the best named games I've ever come across, Flipping Legend. Flipping Legend is flipping awesome. It's a really simple tile-based adventure game. The idea is you need to get as far as you can, dodging hazards and taking out enemies. To help you get further, there are various power-ups along the way. Take my advice, always look for the shield. You should always want a shield. It saved me so many times. There are 5 stages to play through, each with their own hazards, and when you beat them, they cycle through infinitely with increased difficulty. But the main hazard in Flipping Legend is yourself. The pace of the game lures you into making silly errors, and punishes you when this inevitably happens. Your health decreases gradually over time. To replenish your health, you'll need to take out enemies, and be as quick as you can about it. It adds so much pressure when you're trying to get far when your health is gradually going down. You enter a slight panic, and that's where the errors come from. It's the type of game where you'll spend ages getting as far as you can and not be able to manage to do it again a second time. It's frustrating, but in such a good way. You've got a nice character selection, but you have 3 that you can choose from to start with. All of your characters cost gold, and some of them need to be unlocked by completing various challenges. The 3 basic ones are the Ninja, the Archer, which I played through as, and the Warlock. All of the characters have 2 basic skills to use. You have a backflip skill. This jumps you back 1 space, so if there's a hazard either side of you and you need to make some room, then you can jump back. Or if you've missed something that you want, you can always go back and get it. And then they have more of a damaged focus skill. This will help you take out as many enemies as you can. You can unlock various skill points as your characters level up. This makes the game slightly easier, but not too much. It feels rewarding to level your character up. I think the best thing about Flipping Legend is there's always something happening in the game. There's never a quiet moment where you have to plan things out. You've just got to react. One thing you'll have to get used to while playing Flipping Legend is that you're going to die a lot. And whilst it's frustrating, it's not the end of the world. When you've reached a stage a certain amount of times, you can unlock a warp gate to that stage. This is really handy so you're not just looking at the same stage over and over again. But in my opinion, it's better to play through all of them. You earn more gold that way, and you get into a bit of a rhythm. The controls are just like the gameplay, nice and simple. You tap left to go left and right to go right. This lets you focus on being fast and makes it a really epic experience. It feels so cool when you're tapping away, dodging hazards and taking out enemies. And especially with this soundtrack, oh my word, the soundtrack is amazing. I love how it changes when you get through various stages. It feels like you're playing a bit more of a rhythm game than an adventure game, and they kind of merge together. It's just so much fun. All in all, Flipping Legend is an awesome game. It's so easy to pick up and play, but it's so hard to get good at it. It's one that I would definitely recommend to anyone. Well, that is it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave the video a thumbs up, and if you didn't, a thumbs down. If you have any suggestions of any games you want us to take a look at, then drop us a comment down below. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, ta-ta for now.